What's going on, everybody? Brett here, and we're back playing some more auto chess here on Dota 2, and I think we're going to start by taking
Dr.
Tinker.
Clinker.
Alright, let's get him in there, and once again I'm going to adjust the sound here. It seems to be loud once again. Okay, played a few games, I should say, this morning. Played several last night, and I want to say that I pretty much have this game figured out, guys, which for me, I do love strategy games. Whenever I start to figure a game out, I start to get bored. But luckily, something that Auto Chess has going for it is its RNG factor. So, in the several games that I played since the last video you watched in this one, I've actually won a few games. I've lost a few games. My rank has gone down a little bit, which kind of sucks. I don't really care about it, but it has gone down. I started at a bishop and have watched it steadily decrease. So I think here we'll take a bounty hunter.
All their heads.
So, you know, we're starting with a pretty common goblin, maybe even mech synergy. We'll see. It's very good in the beginning of the game to see what other people are building. And I'm already seeing that guy's going goblin mechs. There's a bounty hunter there. I wish they would increase the pool of starting unit types that you could get. So my first selections are contested. It doesn't look. I didn't see any Tinkers, I don't think. But bounty hunter is definitely someone that's definitely a hero that other people are taking. Clockwork would be another hero that I would like to get. And getting 2 items right off the bat is great. Blightstone is decent on a bounty hunter, but we don't want to marry our first picks. It's kind of something you say when you're drafting in Magic. But we don't want to get too attached to these guys.
Juggernaut stands ready.
And a nice little 1-2 combo that you can get in the early game is Axe plus Juggernaut. So they each benefit from the Orc boost. So they each get 250 HP just by having them. And I think we're going to take out Tinker. And then if you get 3 warriors, so just 1 more warrior, and then we get the bonus to armor. Plus 7 armor to all friendly warriors. So we didn't quite have the goblin synergy anyway, so there's no reason to hold on to that. Ring of Health is great. So we're getting hooked up, we're getting a lot of items. And we're able to make like a turn 2 or a round 3 perseverance, which is amazing. We'll hold off on giving that to someone until we can see what kind of rolls we're going to get. So another axe. Okay. I think we just need to go ahead and take that. Yeah, we'll take an axe.
In hand.
And I think we'll also take a tusk.
The dusk is always
And we wanted to have 5 gold this turn. We could probably sell Tinker, to be honest. And we can maybe sell Tusk and then get the experience. But we should be fine. I'm okay if we lose this round to someone who made it up to 4 chess pieces this turn. But if they didn't, we have a pretty good little crew here. Could have considered taking out the bounty hunter to put in the Tuskar just so we could get that warrior passive. And Druid is very fast at getting to tier 2. It's kind of their whole thing. So this is a level 2 enchantress. We can tell by the stars and the way she looks. So yeah, pretty easy to lose to fast Druid starts. But that's okay. We're holding on to a great item here. There we go. It's going to be a nice early level 2 axe.
Axe grows stronger.
And we should just go ahead and buy. You know, it almost doesn't matter at this point. We can get ourselves a... Let's just get 2 heroes.
I'm the Ogre Magi!
No, you are!
Just to have bodies to put in. And we're going to give Axe the Perseverance and the Stout Shield. Okay, we weren't too late. That's good. That'll make it very, very tanky. Unfortunately, it's not in the front taking damage. It had like a weird little hop skip it did there. Yeah, and all of our guys died while it was kind of trying to figure out what to do. That's rough. Yeah, and it got mini stunned to death. Okay. this is all pretty normal, guys. I don't want you to get disparaged by like our weird start. We're just trying to put some things together. We're trying to find which combinations are open. Just go ahead and level there. Look around, see what other people are taking. This guy's contesting us on axes, it looks like. I don't really want to be in druids or chaos knights. I don't really want to be in... Yeah, there's lots of people taking axe. We're kind of fortunate that we were already able to assemble a level 1. Or a level 2, rather. There's a level 2 bounty hunter. Perseverance plus Stout Shield is a pretty nice combo. If Axe can just tank a bit better. And this is a pretty annoying hero in the early game. There's kind of nothing you can do about him. He just stays on the battlefield, heals up, and then doesn't die. Hopefully we start getting some better rolls.
The Veiled Sisters sent me.
Okay. Definitely want to take him out. Tusk in there. And so we have 3 warriors, 2 orcs. We're rocking 2 assassins. We can get our morphling in there, and that'll give us 3 assassins, which gives us all friendly assassins have 10% chance to deal 4 times damage. I think we can honestly just sell off the ogre. Yeah, and the druid, once again we face the same guy, Space Hazard. He's got 2 level 2 druids. Nice Axe uses Berserker's Call. It's going to give him bonus armor and force the other dudes to attack him, which gave us a chance to nuke down his dudes. Good punch there from our Tusk. Using his Walrus Pump does critical damage. And we're moving up. Okay, I really don't want to invest a lot in this bounty hunter. If we wanted to go like full-on warriors, we could. I guess we'll buy the bounty hunter now. And I think we'll value having in the Morphling for damage over the Tiny. And we're holding on to the Blightstone because we can look here and see what it makes. And what it makes is a Desolator, which would be amazing on either the Juggernaut or the Phantom Assassin. But before I commit to giving this item to a particular guy, I want to know what we're going to end up having more of. And I can't know that until a little bit more of the game has progressed. And once I give an item to someone, I can't take it back. So, very important to try and give it to the right person. And our axe is absolutely tanking. That early perseverance was kind of a blessing. Ooh, an early lichen. I like that.
A wolf in man's clothing.
That dude is coming in. So, we're going to take out the Tusk. Put in the lichen. He gives us beast synergy with... Oh no, we lose it when we take out Tusk. So we don't get the beast synergy. We can maintain our warrior synergy. Man. It almost would be better to have Tusk instead of bounty hunter rather, instead of trying to maintain our assassin synergy. But we'll see. We decided to take an early lead in chess pieces. But now I think we need to start being very conservative with our gold. We need to start saving it until we can get into the later parts of the game. Alright, double tiny.
Head for the quarry.
I'll take it, because that allows us to then go ahead, make a level 2 tiny.
Are you ready to rub?
Which is solid, because it also gives us an elemental synergy. So I think we're going to take out our Gobbo boy. Elemental causes a chance to have elements turn attackers into stone. So it's very good on Tiny. If you're going to use Tiny, you basically have to have that. And it's pretty common for me at this point in the game also to already have 7 chess pieces. And we can look at the people who are in the lead, take a look at their numbers. So you don't really see anyone above 6. And we're hoping to get more good items here. Stout, yeah, Stout Shield is very good. And a Ring of Regeneration is not bad. We can look to give the shield to Tiny since he's going to be tanking for us. Another axe. And it's not lost on me that a lot of other people are currently taking axe. So I'm going to take him when I can, but I'm not going to count on being able to assemble, you know, a level 3 axe anytime soon. So we need to look at this to see what it makes. And it makes a pretty good tank item. Magic resistance plus HP regen. And we're going to give that to Axe so that he is even tankier. And I'm still holding on to this because at this point we don't even have another Juggernaut or another PA. Interesting group here. There's another level 2 Axe against us, a level 2 Clockwork, a level 2 Chaos Knight, a level 2 Shadow Shaman. This guy has clearly gotten great rolls. Oh, this is the first place person. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to lose here. We're stacking up gold. Very early Necrophos that doesn't go with our build at all, sadly. Huh. Never really checked this out before. Whoa. Alright. Never used those options before. Yeah, I don't think we need any of this. We'll pass. It's very important that we get our gold back up. Every turn, you gain interest based on the amount of gold you have. So you see here it says next interest 2. That's because we're getting 10% of 20 gold. And once you get over 50, it stops going up. So the main goal is to try and get to about 50 gold and just kind of sit there. And I think, excluding the people who are maybe in the lead, we can easily beat some of the other guys. Fortunately, we just beat Strawmere here, who's in last place. So it's unfortunate he's in last place. Not unfortunate, however, that we beat him. So if we get good rolls that come to us, we'll take them. Like basically a free Lycan here.
A wolf in man's clothing.
But if they're not, we're just going to pass. We may want to consider just quickly getting to 7. So we can throw in another assassin or another warrior. You know what, I think I'm going to do that. Just throw in the bounty hunter. So that our PA and our Morphling and everybody can do more damage. Get that assassin bonus. And hopefully guarantee that we get a win here. Just from sheer overwhelming our opponent. And our opponent here only has 4 chess pieces. They're very strong, but there's only 4 of them. Gotta love an early game Lycan. I do like a Doom as well. I think I'll take Doom here.
Damnation rises.
Who knows? Doom is an extremely powerful hero, especially like just level 1. He's very strong. He's a demon, so we can't have multiples, but he's also a warrior. We need 6 warriors to get the next tier of bonuses for them. And then a second here, we are going to scope out the battlefields of our opponents. and see what they're currently taking to make sure that we're not contested. Seem to be doing just fine. I think our PA is just critting like crazy. Every time you hear that blood splattery sound, that's her critting for big damage. So Oki appears to be winning here. He's the one that's contesting us on axes. I'll take a Morphling.
One way follows another.
Also, like, I love Omni Knight, but he's just not going in our warrior assassin build. Okay. They're contesting our bounty hunter takes. This guy's also taking axes like crazy. That's us. Another person taking a bunch of axe. This dude's got tiny and morphling. Yeah, so hopefully once a few of them, you know, exit out of the game or lose, we'll be able to get those units back into the pool, and they'll move around. So something I found out somewhat recently is that there's 50 of each hero in the pool potentially up for grabs, and then the legendary heroes, I think the ones with orange names, they are the ones that are harder to get. They are, I think there's only 10 of each. But by that point in the game where you start to see those on a regular basis, there's usually only 2 or 3 people left in the game. So it's not that much of an issue. Staff of Wizardry is going to be our item pickup. Not great. It would be nice if we had something to mix it with, but we do not.
Juggernaut stands ready.
We're going to take a Juggernaut, and we'd love to take another Tiny. I think we're going to sell this Bounty Hunter. Buy the Tiny. I don't want this Bounty Hunter for very long. I really, truly don't. And once I get up to 8, I'll probably take him out and put someone else in. Put in 2 warriors. We're not getting any more tusks, and we're not getting any more... I mean, all of our stuff is super contested. So I'm hoping to get a Lycan first before anything else. And then probably another Juggernaut would be great. And you'll see our gold is steadily going up. Ooh, someone's got an early Kunkka. That's the guy in first place. So, Kunkka is a very powerful hero. His ghost ship stuns in an AoE and does a decent amount of damage. It turns fights pretty well. Someone also has a pretty early lone druid, which is another top tier hero. So, nothing we want. Yeah. Those are some good heroes. There are good heroes in here. Disruptor's great, and Shadow Fiend is also pretty awesome. Disruptor is an orc, which, you know, could play into our potential orc synergy, giving us a lot of HP. But I'm trying to think. I can't even think of who the 4th orc is. I know Disruptor's the 3rd. Yeah, I'm not sure who the 4th one is. And this dude has all like level 2s, so wish me luck. Really need my PA to hit hard here. Yeah, we're fighting Ogji, currently in first, or now moved down to 3rd. But yeah, that's gonna be it. We can't beat this many upgraded heroes at this point. He has gotten very lucky on his rolls, which is good for him, but bad for us. So we're finally over 52 gold. So this is the point where we start banking an extra 5 gold and interest a turn. And if we can get on a winning streak, which would be wonderful, we'll get bonus gold from that as well. And then with just our passive income, we'll be able to upgrade our levels and buy the occasional hero for upgrades. But we're not going to waste a lot of our gold re-rolling, which is something I don't even think I've done yet this game, which is good. Alright, that was a level 2 Shadow Fiend explosion, which is going to wreck us. And at this point, we're getting really outpaced by strong synergies and high-level characters. Yeah, we didn't kill anything there, so we took a full 17 damage. We're not out of it yet because we are currently rich. There we go. I was going to say a few lucky rolls could help us turn this around. And getting a lichen in our pool is exactly what we were talking about. And a tusk as well.
Always ready for a fight. Walrus punch.
So there we go. So now we have 6 warriors, so we should be getting, is that 15 armor? Oh, I had an extra guy in. Should have remembered that. Getting a ton of extra armor. Who are we fighting? Okay. Not sure if this is a good fight for us or not. It's hard to tell. Could be a lot of RNG involved. Our PA seems to have gone down pretty quickly. Doom got off a great Doom there, and Tiny did an excellent throw on the clockwork. But yeah, we won against that, which feels great. And Agji lost to our wave, the guy who beat us recently. So we just experienced a pretty significant power spike. Now we just need to start kind of getting lucky with our gets. Let's reroll 1. Man, look at all the sand. Okay, we can't ignore that.
King.
We cannot ignore that.
King of the desert. King of the desert.
And someone's gonna get deleted. Let's get rid of the Tiny first. Popped out our Doom. That's okay. This is a round 20. It gave us a pretty complicated series of things to do in very little time. Hopefully we can beat this mob. They hit pretty hard, and without stuns, sometimes they can be tough to take down. We got lucky there, and they got petrified. We didn't get any items off the first. That's okay. We're going to right away make a tier 2 Sand King. Okay. We're also going to make
Juggernaut stands ready.
tier 2 Juggernaut.
All enemies fall at the whim of my blade.
It's very hard to do quickly because the UI is
It's good to be king.
pretty weird. Alright, not bad. So he is an assassin and a beast. So we get the bestial synergies. We should buy this Tiny again. And honestly, we may want to just boost ourselves to level 8 so we could throw in this Doom. Fighting Slark is such a waste of time for our guys. And they already have a Medusa. Interesting, we weren't able to kill her before she got off her attack, which paralyzed some of our guys. And a big Omni Knight heal on their Tiny is going to keep it in the fight. They have lots of healing. Between Enchantress, Treant Protector, and Omni Knight, that is a lot of healing. And our Axe is tanking, but he can't do all that. He's got a lot of buffs, and we're going to take a pretty huge hit.
The Veiled Sisters sent me.
I think it's time to spend some gold.
Don't blink or you'll miss me.
Use her to reduce armor. Give him that. Who needs a stout shield? We can put Doom in here and give our stout shield to our Juggernaut. Okay. We're tanky, but I don't know if that's enough against some of these other builds. We don't have a ton of AoE damage. The all-warrior build is very strong. I came in second the other day against a very good player with it. Alright, we're up to 3rd place now. The thing is, it's very tricky in these games, if you're not familiar with them, to know when you're losing. So we're able to beat Agji as well, once again. Man, we got some good rolls here. We may just want Sand King.
Of the desert.
Lich is a great hero. I think we could just take it. These are all great. We're heavily contested in the Druids. But I think we might be able to get like 1,000,000 Slaughters. Let's take that as well.
The dead of winter.
As long as we sit over 50 gold, we can pretty much buy whatever we want. And then if we don't like it or we don't see anything more to add to it, we can just sell off. And because 3 people have been eliminated, there are going to be a lot more of the basic heroes in the pool for us to take from. I don't quite remember because I've been commentating. I don't quite remember what these guys were trying to run. But whatever it was, see, people are losing to our build now because I think we're ahead in terms of chess pieces. Ah, the other orc is Beastmaster.
Juggernaut stands ready.
Okay. That would be pretty strong for our build too, but we can pass here. And we're going to get down to 50 gold, maintain our 5 interest, put more experience, and if we could, you know, beat everybody to chess level 9. They're all up to 8. We're all even right now. Ooh, this guy looks strong. Oh, he's currently in first place. We haven't fought him in a while. Great move from Sand King there. Got it off a great stunt. And he died before he could do it again. Yeah. The bears are so strong. The lone druid bears. I feel like they need a bit of a nerf. I'm not sure exactly how, but I mean, this is a level 2 bear and it's stronger than a level 2 hero, but then he also gets the hero. It's just a lot. And this is what we want right here. We want a troll warlord. I think we're going to sell off the Lich and grab the warlord.
Eat the weak.
And we can reroll 1. A Tusk, eh? And a PA. I think we sell that and grab
The
the
Veiled
PA.
Sisters sent me.
Buy some more experience. The sad thing is, we're really not that close to making any tier 3s or level 3 heroes. And sometimes Tiny's throws are really, really bad. Chainmail. You can see what that makes.
Victory is great.
Quarterstaff. Okay, makes an assault cuirass or a blade mail. Okay, if we're going to get a blade mail, we want blade mail on axe. So that means we'd also need a broadsword. And a quarterstaff makes either a Mask of Madness or a Monkey King bar. We want to put that on PA. When it comes to damage, you either want to put it on PA or a Juggernaut in a situation like this. Potentially Troll Warlord if we can get him into this fight. We doom the Templar Assassin, so she won't be able to cast anything. Put her shield up. She's just right-clicking now. Which is great, because normally she's like the last thing on the battlefield. She pops a shield that blocks hits, and it's very obnoxious. Very hard to take down. Big heal there from Omni Knight. Yeah, we don't really want any of this. And we can easily afford to do something like that. And then we can even put one more. So, let's see what everyone else's economy. Yeah, the guy in first is also at rank 9. I thought we had done it pretty dang fast, but Yeah, other people have great economies as well. Which is pretty rare. A lot of times you'll get in these games and people just won't have good economies. They'll rush the best stuff, but their economies will suffer. And our Troll Warlord gets turned into a frog right at the beginning. Which is rough, because he really needs to be auto-attacking to see his full potential. This guy already has a level 2 Troll Warlord. So we're somewhat contested here. And yeah, he's just absolutely wrecked us. It's pretty much a case of Tiny probably screwed us there. Because he threw him to the other side of the battlefield, we really didn't have any good way to deal with him. May still kill him. He's got a Morbid Mass, so he's healing on each attack. Yeah, that was brutal. 39 HP.
One way follows another.
And I think we're going to take out our Troll Warlord
The waters are teeming.
and bring in Morphling so we can get back our elemental synergy
Damnation, King of the desert.
between him and Tiny. So when Tiny's taking hits, he'll be turning people to stone. And a tier 2 Morphling isn't bad either. And we get back our triple assassin synergy, which is nice. So that's a pretty good pickup. That was a great toss from Tiny, because our Lycan might be able to kill Medusa before she's able to use her Stony Stare. But it's not going to matter. This dude has way too many summons. The Venomancer plus the Lone Druid. Yeah, in the meantime, Razor just does tons and tons of AoE. Okay, can we get anything quickly? There's Doom. So, that was pretty much exactly the best thing we could have asked for.
The inferno blazes.
Doom is super tanky. 2100 HP on a level 2 hero is great. We could try and roll something else. Didn't quite get there. Let's see how we do. One more person got knocked out. We've been doing pretty well against Oggi, and we really need to consider changing up our formation. He's got a level 3 axe. Great for him. If we didn't have so many items on ours, I would consider, well, when you sell a guy, you get your items back, but it would take us forever to readjust that. I'm not sure who we would put in instead of him.
The strong shall eat the weak.
He goes very well with our build. It's just like we're never going to get another one. This dude's on 1%. As long as nobody's at 10 already, we should be fine. Oh, he is, but he's pretty close to losing. Alright, wish me luck on getting some good items. Okay, the little guys are down. We get a cloak. I think we need to put this on Axe. Yes.
Victory is great.
Okay, let's put this on Axe now. Okay, these are 3 that we want, but do we have room for them? We definitely want those 2.
Sent me.
Yeah, I think we just need to call that good for right now. And the Javelin goes with... Yeah, we want to put this on PA. And hope to get a Demon Edge drop, because then she would get a Monkey King bar, which would be insane on her. But that's a pretty rare drop. And we have to live that long. So see if we can do it. This dude's formation is very strong. A lot of really tanky frontliners, and his backline is actually pretty safe. And that boat's there is probably going to wreck us. So we're down to 5%. So there's an axe, there's a jug, and there's a PA. Okay. So we need to do this quickly.
The Veiled Sisters sent me. Don't blink or you'll miss me.
Juggernaut stands ready. All enemies fall at the whim of my blade.
And we'll also grab the
Axe in
axe.
hand.
And we can afford to level once more. Yeah, and they're already level 10. Lots of stuns on this guy. He's got tons of demons too. But I think he has Terror Blade plus Anti-Mage, which means he has the Demon Hunter synergy, which means that he doesn't really get any negative benefits from having demons, multiple demons. So that's going to be it for us. We just get absolutely smashed. And we'll GG everybody. And that's going to be the game. It appears we came in second place. We got a candy there. Can't really complain. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was kind of rough in the beginning, but we did a great job at maintaining our economy. And had the players been a little less good or a little less lucky, or had we been a little more lucky, you know, the RNG factor really playing in there pretty heavily. Had our, you know, particular build not been cut so heavily by other people, the game could have gone completely different. And that's what's going to probably keep me looking to play this game for quite some time. And I hope you enjoy watching it. So thanks, guys. Once again, my name is Brett, and my channel is Good Talk Gaming. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. I appreciate every single subscription that I get. I'm a new YouTube channel. So, alright guys, that's enough for today, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.